Hi friends, this is Gail, Baba of 4, and I'm just giving you a sneak peek into Happy Mail that I already opened because I couldn't wait and I wasn't able to do the video right away. Hi. Actually, in the car, I went to drop off that pouch at pocket pouch I made for Donna Gonzales, and because it was just too funky to mail, and I ended up having lunch, and it was so nice, and she doesn't live that far away from me, and so she made me this little gift, and when I got there, I didn't expect it. I was taking her something, but so I want to show you. Look at this. Is that adorable? Have any of you seen these? Probably. It's one of those plastic cups. And then I didn't think that you could open it, but you can open it and store stuff in it. You shouldn't drink out of it though. I mean, who would? You get lipstick or something on here right away. And it's too adorable. And then she put this butterfly on it. Isn't that absolutely to die for? And it looks like she put paper on and then some of that, I don't know what that is, like stretch netting. But anyway, in the car I was looking at this. That's how long I waited. Then, this snazzy little pen with little with pearls, looks like candy. Isn't that cute? You know, Pam, the one and only Grand, gave me a bejeweled pen when I had my challenge, and I used it once. It's here somewhere. Do you think I could find it? No. Then, when I got home, she also gave me a pocket letter. Is that cute? And she put this black, looks like washi tape, yeah, all around it. Okay, this side is it's travel. It's all about travel. It is just adorable. And then she's got this cute little, well, I guess I shouldn't, well, cute little mason jar that I've just been dying for. I just think they're adorable. And then this is the back. You know, I only have like 3 or, counting Steve's, maybe 4. Well, I have 3 to put in the book, but during the giveaway, you know, I'd gotten a few and I put them away, and I looked at them, but I didn't really look at all the good stuff in it. And today I'm going through there and I'm like, oh my gosh. And it's funny, there was this one stamp, or I didn't even know there was this, all I know is somebody had it was a typewriter. And wouldn't you know it, I was looking at the one Lori Smith, oh, everything's falling out, had sent me, and ta-da, look what was in there, a typewriter. Yeah, I think it's a typewriter. Isn't that adorable? I I haven't used many of these stamps because I wasn't really sure how. But then I looked at all the goodies, and I mean, now it's like, oh wow. I can see why people like these pocket letters. It's like having a bunch of miniature things, and I love miniature. And on the one Donna Gonzales gave me, look, there's some little bling. And here's a cute little puffy owl. And there's a saying on here, my mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. For Maya Angelou. It was really pretty. Then, she gave me that, kind of, you know, when she knew I was coming, she put that together for me. Then, the next morning in the mail, I find this. And I've been asking everybody, well, not everybody, her I did ask if, you know, she had this cut out, if maybe she could cut some out for me. Because I didn't happen to see it when I went into the craft store. And when I go into the craft stores, sometimes I don't know what I'm looking for. I know what I saw in a video. And so yesterday, or the day before, I did find some of the little mason jars, the puffy ones that I had looked at before. They're small. And I had saw, I think it was Crafty Irina, somebody make embellishments out of it. And I'm thinking, well, how did they get the stuff inside? That's the kind of stuff that drives me crazy. I'll sit there, especially since I can't see well now with this eye. It's like I'm sitting there trying to figure out how the embellishments or the little sequins get inside the embellishment. Now I know how for the other one, for the tool, which I have had no luck with. I've used 3 different kinds. The wood burner one, the soldering one, then I bought the fuse tool. And I keep burning through the papers. So, but anyway, that was really great. And then this Saturday I went over there, and I almost wasn't going to go because I have bad knees, and every once in a while they get where I can't walk. So the one got like that, and I didn't think I should go, but I went late. And Atelis, A-T-E-L-I-S-M, she has a channel, and she does such great stuff. She was there, and I was there at Donna's house, and we chatted probably more than we did anything else, but anyway, Donna gave me this embellishment, and I just love these embellishments. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a kid at heart, but they're just, like I said, I love everything miniature. And it had she put a little clip on it, and then I put a magnet on it so I can put papers or whatever, but have it on my refrigerator so people can see. I put magnets on just about everything. But isn't that gorgeous? She was so kind. The first day I stopped there, she gives me lunch and packs up the rest to take home. And then we went to her house in her beautiful craft room Saturday, and we had a really nice time. And she did put a video up if anyone wants to see it. I made a video on my phone of her craft room, but now I have to see, you know, I have to try to upload it. I've never uploaded from my phone before. So then in the meantime, I thought, oh, those bottle caps are cool. But I've never made one. I don't have any. I've never bought any. And I was going through my stuff, and this is one that I had gotten from Creations by Kimber, K-R-E-A. And that's Kim Cornwell. And I think she makes the most gorgeous embellishments. And I was watching her, the swap she did with Scrap World, I think. And all these people did embellishments and exchanged with each other. And she made the most beautiful ones that I just hate to give them away to anybody. But I think I'm going to try to make one of those mason jar ones. Isn't that, that's just so cute. I love her embellishments. And those tiny, tiny flowers. Anyway, I showed you the other day that I had made a few shakers. It really didn't work out very well. But then I showed this one, and Atelli's told me that you really couldn't see really well, you know, like the trim that I put on it. And she knew right away that it was one of those cardboard boxes that little wooden embellishments come in from the store we have here, that I was ready to throw away. And then, I mean, like I don't have enough room as it is. Now I'm like not throwing stuff in the garbage. She said, no, don't ever throw anything in the garbage. But this came to my mind. She said she thinks I am the creator of this because she's never seen another one. But if you can see on each one, I glued down, I told you that I put some glossy accents. I painted the background first. Then on each one I glued something like, this is a button that's glued in there, a butterfly, a flower. This is a like a little present embellishment. This is a flower, and then one of those white things that says feel. And then this, if you can see it, it's some leaves and then a couple little flowers and little roses. And I didn't use the fuse tool, I used glue. And then I cut one of the pocket, the bigger pocket letter things, and I just glued here and here. And I know it's probably better to use glossy accents or something, but I just never have a lot of luck with it, and I know a lot of people do. But in order to cover up the glue, you know, I put this on. And I put a little bow on it. So, maybe I am the original, who knows? I'll have to patent it. So, the reason for that was, and I don't know if I showed you this little frame, I probably did, that I made a shaker out of. It looks a little crooked, but I also just used glue. So then, if you can see this, I had this cardboard roll and I was going to throw it away. I don't know what was on it, what it was from. So then I thought, oh, why don't I make like a shaker thing out of it? Now so far I've not used a fuse tool for any of these things. So I covered it. I had like this velvety ribbon inside and out. We just rolled it around. Then I had this really neat ribbon I had just bought from that new store I found. Put that on it. And then this rope is like green and pink. And what did I get? For $9.99, I think 26 yards. I put that there. And I put this little flower thing I cut off a dress. The reason for that was because I got some glue there and I didn't want to pick at it too much. And then I put this butterfly on. It's funny, I was in Michael's the other day and there was this package and it said for butterflies, and it had these two little white things, and I'm like, I know it must be to keep the butterfly open, but I'm not sure I know what to do with it. Anyway, I didn't get it. When I was putting this butterfly on, then I think I figured out what it was for. And then inside, I can't see it, but I put one of those wooden birds that you can order. One of those white things that says believe. Let me see if I can tip it. And the little paper thing I cut out for the bottom of it said enjoy from one of the papers. Then I put a little thing of flowers and a leaf going around this way. What else? So it's one of those jeweled leaves. So it's like I put a whole scene in there, and then I added some stuff. I don't even know. I don't think I even put sequins in. I put some pearls, and I had some really tiny things that I got from a garage sale. Then, I'm trying to think, I think Maggie, 2005 Cupcake, I'm not quite positive, gave me these crochet. This is the second one I've used. And it's perfect. I put a doily, then I put this on there. And this, if you can see, this is sparkly silver. Cherokee, he knows I'm here, just like a kid. He knows I can't get him. Cherokee, down. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Anyway, I thought maybe you'd like to see my different embellishment that I made. Maybe I'm the first for this too, who knows? So anyway, no, I didn't use the tool. Then I was gonna make one out of this. I bought a tiny little cookie cutter, and I was trying to figure out what to use to make it thicker. So there was some kind of, oh, I forget the name of it, but it comes apart. It's like in layers. I don't know. And then, see, I cut that in the back. And then I realized I couldn't do a shaker because it's too thick. And in order to try to get this part closed, I just kept ruining things. So I put this pink paper on the whole thing after I cut it out. Then one day they had this stuff on sale. It said mimics snow. I really didn't know what that meant. But anyway, I thought it would mimic like ice cream. So I put it all over here. You believe he's on my counter, and he's never gotten on my counter. They are no dummies. And while it was still wet, I put some of those little tiny pearly things, whatever, a heart. Then I wanted to define this a little, and I couldn't figure out how, so I put this sequence on. You know how hard it is to put sequence on when you can't see, and if somebody has, you know, I have one of those things that picks them up, but then, you know, it's, anyway, I've never found a good way yet to get sequence on without it sticking to everything. And then to cover it up, because the edges weren't that great, I put this little bit of trim on it. So I can't use it really as a shaker, but I thought it was cute. And I can use it as a, I can put one of my magnets on it. Okay, and then I wanted to show you, I don't think I showed you the envelopes. You know how, and these are like not the really tiny ones. You know, Lori had sent me all the things to make those with. And my sister came down and thought, oh, she was just tickled to death. But I made this little envelope. Oh, if you can hold on 1 minute, I have to go beat a cat. I should have the spray bottle of water. That's what my sister said. And as soon as he sees the water, he stops doing what he's not supposed to be doing. And he's always good. He never really does anything, but he's a little bored, I think. But who knows when I'm not home, just like kids. So anyway, I made this little one. Thank you. And then I put this little band, slider, whatever you call it, on. And then I thought for something different, I would make one. I always have to be different. Make one out of material. And this trim that I had. So I had put this little wedding applique on. I probably didn't need to do that, but And this was just kind of a practice thing, so this is not really right, but, and you can see the marks, but it was my practice one. Then I put the button right on here, which would have been fine, and I really didn't need, actually that's what I should do, put the button back on here and not even have a band because it doesn't need it. And this way, that way you could still see this. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I just really like this trim. But this is, you know, I don't know what that's called, but it's really pretty. And then I was going to do one, I made a big one out of lace, and I started doing something, so. And then I like to try to do different things. That's probably why I don't get anything done. Anyway, I want to thank Donna Gonzales for her beautiful gifts and for having us over. And Pam, the one and only Grand, we know is done with her birthday pocket letter. And I did a piggyback challenge. And I just realized I didn't do the drawing. So I'm getting all the names from her. New subbies that she got are entered, and they needed to either send a pocket letter or some goodies. And old subbies just needed to do a face-to-face with their pocket letter. So she's going to send me a list. If there's anyone who knows they should be included in this, even though she's going to send me a list just to make sure we're all on the same page. And that's for the wedding appliques. One is for the subbies, new subbies, and one for the old ones that did a face-to-face. Just email me. Or, I'm still not using my computer too much, but I'll check the PMs if you want to just PM me. Or, you know my email already, gpflmg@AOL, like Gail P. Fleming without the extra vowels, gpflmg@AOL. So I'll do that in the next day or two, once Pam and I are square on the names. And anybody who wants, like I said, email me and let me know that you feel you should be in the drawing. That's the only thing I can think of. Boy, that was a quick departure. My time left. Anyway, I wanted to just mention that Crafty Paws is having a giveaway. Seriously Scrapping, Tabasco 14. I think hers is almost over, a few days. Isha Crafty Side for 5,000 subby giveaway. And Aola, AOLA DIY. She's got 3,333, and she's having a giveaway challenge. I read another one today, but I can't remember it, of course. So I just thought I'd mention that to you. And I'll let you go. And hopefully next time I'll have something made other than one or two different things. And so bye everybody. Have a great day. See ya.